Imagine being born to become the King of England, only to disappear, without leaving a single trace. In the summer of 1483, two young princes were taken to the Tower of London. Everyone believed they were preparing for the most important moment of their lives, the coronation of England's future king. But neither of them would ever leave the tower alive, or at least, that is what history has long suspected. The older boy was 12-year-old Edward. His younger brother was Richard. Following the sudden death of King Edward IV, his eldest son Edward became the rightful heir to the English throne. But before his coronation could take place, a series of events unfolded that changed everything. Their uncle, Richard, Duke of Gloucester, stepped forward and altered the course of history. As Lord Protector of the kingdom, he assumed control of the government. At first, everyone believed this was only a temporary arrangement. Yet no one could have imagined that within just a few weeks, England's future king would disappear forever. Following royal tradition, Edward was taken to the Tower of London while preparations for his coronation were underway. Sometime later, his younger brother Richard joined him. During the first days, everything appeared completely ordinary. The Tower of London was far more than a prison. For centuries, it had also served as one of the royal family's most important residences. Visitors occasionally saw the two princes walking through the courtyards or playing together. Both appeared healthy. Both seemed perfectly safe. But as the summer went on, reports of seeing the princes became increasingly rare. Then, they stopped altogether. No official announcement was ever made. No explanation was offered. No funeral was held. England's future king had simply vanished, as though he had never existed. Only a few days later, Richard accepted the crown and became King Richard III of England. Meanwhile, rumors spread rapidly across London. Some believed the princes had been secretly murdered. Others hoped they had been hidden away for their own protection. Yet no witness ever came forward with a definitive account. The royal court remained silent, and the mystery only continued to deepen. For centuries, historians searched tirelessly for the truth behind the disappearance. Then, in 1674, during renovation work inside the Tower of London, workers uncovered the skeletal remains of two children hidden beneath a staircase. Many believed the missing princes had finally been found. The remains were later buried in Westminster Abbey. Yet even today, no one has been able to prove with certainty that the bones truly belonged to Edward and Richard. Modern science has never provided a definitive answer. So, who was really responsible? Many historians suspect King Richard III, believing he ordered the princes' deaths to strengthen his claim to the throne. Others argue there is simply not enough evidence to support such an accusation. Another theory points toward Henry Tudor, the man who would later become King Henry VII. Some researchers even suggest that one, or perhaps both princes, may have survived far longer than the historical record suggests. Every theory explains part of the mystery, but none explains every detail. Today, millions of visitors walk through the Tower of London every year. They pass between the same ancient stone walls where the two young princes were last seen alive. Those stone walls still stand, the royal records still survive, and the questions still remain. What really happened to Edward V and his younger brother Richard? If someone truly planned their disappearance, who was responsible? More than 5 centuries have passed, yet time has failed to lift the veil surrounding this mystery. The disappearance of the princes in the tower remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in British history. And perhaps the Tower of London is still keeping its greatest secret hidden within its ancient stone walls.